It's time for another episode of PES 2013, The Adventures with the mighty Málaga. Hope you guys are doing well. So, Real Betis at home. And then, Super Celtic. So that match I need to win. I'm sure I say that about every game. But I think the Celtic game, if I don't win, I'm out of the Champions League. I think. Let's have a look at the league. I don't remember how I'm doing in this, guys. It's been a while since I've played this. It feels like it's been ages. We're doing well. Look at that. We're flying in LaLiga. So, let's have a look at the team here. And I'm going to do this quite a lot. And that is plug the live stream that Dave and I have been doing. Or live streaming. I'll be doing solo live streams, but Dave and I will also be doing the co-op live streams every weekend without fail. Unless one of us is unwell or something, drastic happens. But yeah, come and check it out, guys. This incoming weekend, we are going to be doing some co-op footy games again. And a few of your requests will be played. Sorry, guys, just concentrating here a sec. Trying to get this team sorted. Yeah, we'll go through a few of the games. So Football Kingdom will be one of them. But then what we might do, not for definite, is I'll throw a poll up in the chat and you vote on the next game that we play. That'll be the formula. So we'll choose 3 games every time and then you vote on one of the games in the poll. If that sounds good. Just an idea. It's just come to me now, that has. Brainstorming as I'm making content, eh? I'm a bit of a pro. I'm not. I wish I was. I would say I'm semi-amateur. Is there such a thing as a semi-amateur? Anyway, guys. Real Betis at home. This is a game. Oh, they got Van der Vaart. And they got Van Wolfswinkel. Yeah, this is a match I should be winning. I told you I say that every time. So, if I disappear in this video, I'll just edit the disappearance out because I am waiting for a delivery today. There we go. From Argos, if anyone's familiar with Argos. Well, all of you guys from the UK will know Argos, but if you're not from the UK, you might not. I've bought, if anyone cares, a very, 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 very cheap laptop. And you guys are probably thinking, Mike, you're always buying laptops. I'm not. It seems like I am. But I've bought a very, 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 very cheap laptop for doing just designing laptops. Designing laptops. I've bought a laptop to design laptops. For designing thumbnails and graphics for the channel and that kind of thing when... Oh, hold that thought. When I'm just chilling, laying on the sofa downstairs. And yeah, I can parsec from that laptop to my main gaming PC. And like I say, work on the channel. Charles is in. Oh, it's the post. Amrabat scores. It's 1-0. I really thought Amrabat was going to miss that then. But he gets the tap in. He hasn't scored for a while, has he? But yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, guys, a delivery today. It was on the Black Friday sale. So I thought, I'll grab one of these little laptops, little cheap ones. Apparently, even Minecraft would struggle on it, though. That's what someone said in the reviews. They played Minecraft, it worked, but it made the laptop extremely hot. I could safely say I probably won't be playing any games on it. But like I say, it'll be fine as a streaming laptop to stream to my beefy computers. Anyway, enough about Mike's incoming laptop. Can you tell I'm excited about a silly little cheap laptop? Oh, dearie me. Is Joaquin? I remember Joaquin very well. If it's the same Joaquin I'm thinking of, the one who went to Valencia. Speaking of... I always use these episodes, Master League episodes, to talk about other stuff. It's just what I do. But guys, my TV. So I own one TV. It's a 65-inch TV. It's a Samsung. It's quite old now. It's not a particularly high-end PC. Well, it's not. High-end TV, not PC. 2018, I think I bought it. And I think it's on the way out. Whenever I turn it on, the left-hand side of the panel, it, like, flashes, basically. And it calms down as, like, the TV warms up. Is that the beginning of the end for the TV, guys? Because I don't know much about TVs, or I don't know that much. I know what a good TV is. Because if that's on the way out, hold that thought. Oh, yeah, if my TV's on the way out, then that means I'll need to buy a new one eventually, and yeah, I can't really afford it right now. So, especially with Christmas incoming, got to start thinking about Christmas, and it's my son's birthday soon, so I've got an expensive 2 months ahead. I really hope, guys. Charles! What a goal! Is he offside? No, the referee points. Oh, he is offside. I thought the referee was pointing as if to say it's a goal, but no, he's pointing to say it was offside. What a finish. But yeah, any experts in the replies, or anyone who's clued up on TVs, it's just a Samsung LED. It's not an OLED. It's an LED Samsung 4K. I don't know the model number, but yeah, that's what happens. It's HDR enabled, and like I say, it's not a low-end TV, but it's not a high-end TV. It's like a mid TV, and it's decent. I like it. It's done me proud over the years. That has. I've done lots of gaming on that. Out. Oh. Oh my word, nearly an own goal. So, I'm not going to talk politics. There's two things on the channel I don't like to bring up, religion and politics, because people have their opinions on it and it can get a bit feisty when you talk about those subjects. But with that said, as I record in this video, it will be the elections today and this evening in America. So, for any Americans watching, good luck out there. I'm not going to tell you who I would vote for. Again, I don't want to show any political bias on this channel. Betis have equalised. I was considering telling you guys who I would vote for, but no. I don't want to. Because there'll be... It's not a controversial opinion at all. So you probably all guessed correct there. It's just, I don't want someone who may be like, oh my god, how could you want to vote for that person? You don't even live in America, Mike. I'll just say it, guys. I personally would vote Kamala Harris. That's just me, though. I'm more left-leaning than right. For sure. But that's just my political stance. There you go. And that's the last time I will talk about politics on the channel. Maybe. I'm going to regret saying that, but there we go. Good luck to everyone out there today, and may the best man or best woman win. And let's hope it all goes nice and smooth with no dramas. We just don't want any riots or dramas. That's all we ask for. Can't everyone just be nice to each other? Here's Amrabat. Amrabat! Oh! Amrabat, the bald magician. What a strike that is. Look at me, guys. I could talk about computers, faulty TVs, and politics, the elections, and still score rockets all at the same time. I told you I was a pro. Look at that. Oh. But the reason I don't really like... Well, I've already said the reason, but politics and religion chat on the channel. This channel is supposed to be escape for you guys, and for me, and for Dave, when Dave joins me. It's supposed to be escape for all of us from the real world, quote unquote. And there's enough vitriol and politics chat on social media and in the general media. Uh-oh. Good tackle. You don't really need it here, do you? You want to come here, talk about David Seaman's ponytail, and just bants, have top bants. So that's why. It's not that I don't... Yeah, it's not that I don't have a passing interest in politics, because I do, I guess. And I also respect people who do have a different opinion to me. Some people will want to vote Republican tonight and today, and that's fine. I don't like this anti-whoever rhetoric that I keep reading. Everyone's entitled to their political stance. I think that's been lost somewhere. People are like, if you don't vote for so-and-so, then you're wrong. And I'm right. It's like, no, that's democracy. We've all got our own opinions, and we've all got our favourite party. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about it. My phone's beeping away here, but... I say beeping, it's on vibrate for a change. It's on silent, I've actually remembered to do that. And it's the Discord notifications, and I'm glancing over, it's Mateus. Mateus in the chat as I'm recording this video. Big shout out to Mateus. Come and join the Discord, guys. Please come and join it. If you're not a member already, what's that? We're trying to build a community there. We've got 50 members now. So it's growing quite quickly, because we had like 4 members just 2 months ago. Or 3 months ago, I can't remember when I started it. So yeah, come and join. Just send me a friend request, and I'll invite you to the server. My username on Discord, oh look at that, didn't mean to do that, is... Hold that thought! Ah! There you go. My username on Discord is hold that thought. All one word, no spaces, all lowercase. It's not. It's Chorizo Machine. All one word, lowercase, no spaces. Send me a friend request. It's half time. It is half time. I'm in a funny mood today. It's because I haven't had much sleep. I was up till 2:30 a.m. Bit of useless information for you. I could not sleep. I couldn't shut my brain down. So I ended up watching a documentary about a show, a breakfast time show we used to have here in the UK in the 90s when I was in school, called Big Breakfast. And I went down a rabbit hole with Big Breakfast. There you go. Lots of just pointless information for you today, guys. But I'm not in the mood to talk about the match for some reason. I'm happy playing it, but I want to talk about other stuff. Ref says play on. He's happy with that. There's Miguel Torres. Fabio Espinio. There you go. Someone on the live stream that we did on Sunday evening said, Mike, I'm paraphrasing here, but they said, Mike, you say Fabio Espinio wrong. Is that King Charles with a second? I think it is, you know. King Charles always pops up, always scores whenever I choose him. Speaking of ponytails earlier, look at that. Fray Bentos. His ponytail looks perfect tonight, doesn't it? He spent a bit of time in the mirror before this game, old Fray Bentos. Oh, Van der Vaart's got an injury. But yeah, big shout out to... I can't remember who it was, sorry, in the chat, the live stream chat. But you corrected me, basically, and said, Mike, just say it like you say Ronaldinho, Fabio Espinio. So, thank you for letting me know. It's good to know these things. Uh-oh. Van Wolfswinkel, I remember him. Didn't he play at Werder Bremen, I want to say, for a bit? Or Wolfsburg? Anyway, we'll bring Elmander on. I know King Charles is on a hat-trick. Oh, no, he's not, is he? Amrabat's on the hat-trick. But yeah, King Charles' stamina is fatigued. He's looking fatigued, doesn't he? My phone's still going crazy. It's the Discord chat. Again, it's Luke. Big shout out to Luke. I can't reply. I'm playing games, my dudes. I am playing games. And also, as I'm recording this video, that was a risky pass. Here in the UK tonight, it is Guy Fawkes. Or Firework Night, as some of us call it. Or Bonfire Night is another... Yeah, another... I can't get my words out here. I can't think of the words. But that's what we call it anyway. Bonfire night is what I always call it. I don't know if you get that in other countries. Is it just specific to the UK? You've all seen the movie, haven't you, with Natalie Portman? And... oh, about Guy Fawkes, basically. Oh, what's the name of that film? Loved that film. I'll watch anything with Natalie Portman in, guys. So if you've gathered by now, I'm quite the fan of Natalie. So yeah. Just talking about all sorts today. There'll be fireworks tonight, that's for sure. Maybe not here. Well, there will be here because it's bonfire night. I was going to use a metaphor then, and I've failed miserably. I'll quit whilst I'm behind, I think. Absolutely terrible for me. Performance on the pitch is quite good. Performance off the pitch on the old microphone, not the best. It's a 3 out of 5 so far. On the pitch, I would say it's a 5 out of 5. Look at us. Pressing in the right areas. Scoring goals. So cast your minds back with this series to the first episode. The first 3 episodes, really, we couldn't score goals. We were conceding goals. And we were crap. And now we are looking like one of the hot favourites in the league to maybe win it. I don't think we will. I think Barcelona or Real Madrid will. Uh-oh. Not with defending like that. We won't win anything. I mean, it's not exactly a hot take, is it? Saying either Barca or Real Madrid will win La Liga. But we'll have a look at the league table at the end of this episode. I think Barca are doing quite well. Anyway, let's get Bojan on. Amrabat's not going to get his hat-trick, but he's alright. He looks happy to me, look. But he is jealous of Fray Bentos. That's the rumour in the dressing room. There's a bit of envy. And you know why, guys. You know why. Amrabat, he likes Fray Bentos as a manager, but as a person, he envies the ponytail. Deary me. Right, here's the Sony. I'm making myself laugh. It's Rosales, the overlap from the left back. I'm starting to think about Celtic match now. I think we've won this, but you never know in PES 2013 on superstar difficulty. But I think, or I am thinking about the Celtic game. I'm nervous because it was ridiculously hard, the reverse fixture. I think it was our second fixture in this Master League series. It feels like it's taken forever to come back around. But we'll be at their place this time. They beat me here at my place, 1-0, I think it was. And they were just crazy pressing. They were really aggressive, and I just couldn't lay a finger on them. Oh, Horta's in. Horta? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Horta. Fray Bentos, he's not amused. I'm glad it's 3-1, because if it was still locked here at 1-1, and he misses that, like that, in that manner, I'd be throwing my controller now. I'd be not rage quitting, I won't quit, but I'll be raging. Here's Wacky. Is it the same Joaquin, guys, who's at Valencia? Let me know. So, just 6 minutes left now, bit of stoppage time. Do love this game, though. It's a lot of fun to play. Oh, it's a heavy touch from Bojan. It's Piccini. It's Vesterman. I remember him. This Betis side, lots of players from other leagues or other countries. Van Volswinkel, Van der Vaart, Vesterman. Oh! Oh! This has got interesting. It's now 3-2. Poor defending from me. I don't remember him. Please, please, please do not draw this match. I have been so good. Kamini does well to save there, but there's always someone to tap in. It feels like that on Superstar difficulty. Oh, come on now. It's not long. Like, nothing silly. Nothing silly, and it's 3 points. But I'm a bit annoyed with myself that they've pulled it back to 3-2 here. And we missed that chance with Horta. Referee blows for full time. I thought he was blowing for a free kick. Oh. Okay, it's Celtic. Champions League next, guys. Let's see. Oh, Barca have won 4-0 away from home. Valencia have lost. Real Madrid have drawn at home against Real Vallecano. Look, we're on 28 points with Barca. We're locked on points. I forgot we were joint top. Even though I looked at the league table, like, at the beginning of this video. Don't care about boots. I just don't care. Oh, here we go. I'm nervous about this. I'm anxious. I really want to go far in the Champions League, but I just can't seem to get my football... Or rather, I can't seem to... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm crap in Europe, but we're doing well in the league domestically, is what I'm trying to say. I've got Anthony Stokes up front. Remember him? Forrest at right midfield, or right wing. Scott Brown captain. Lustig, I remember him. Craig Gordon in net. Scotland goalkeeper, of course. He was a good goalkeeper, Craig Gordon. I don't know if he still plays. So, their team's okay. It's okay. It's about... I was going to say it's about par with this Málaga team, but I think we've got better players. But like I say, last time I met Celtic in this, in the first Champions League game, I think it was, might have been the opener. Oh, they were just ridiculous to play against. So challenging. Anyway. Flavio on that down arrow, though. That worries me, that. But I'm gonna do it, because it's the fresh legs. Sometimes you've just got to risk the players on a bad form arrow. You've just got to, for the energy. There's Scott Brown. That looks more like Ibrahimovic to me. His facially he does. So the Champions League music rings around this grand old stadium, Celtic Park. You won't hear the music because I'll put my own music in the background. Because YouTube do not like me using UEFA's music. Oh, here we go. We're in the change strip. As you can see, the yellow strip, the Champions League strip. I always say this, but we can't choose that strip in the league. It's specific to Europe. There they are with their tenants. Sponsor. If you're not from the UK and you didn't know, Tenants is a beer or a lager. Tenant Super you can get as well. And that stuff is like petrol. It's like fuel. It's like 7 or 8%. I had a can of it when I used to drink alcohol. I don't drink anymore. I'm teetotal. But, paint stripper. Absolutely vile stuff. Cheap ass nasty stuff. Anyway, King Charles deserves his start here after his brilliant performance against Real Betis in the previous match. I like that Celtic kit with the dark green socks. I can't make it out. It looks nice. I like it. And I like the sponsor. I don't like the sponsor Tenants, but I like how they've got a small sponsor up in the corner of the shirt. That's cool, that. All teams should do that. That's what I always liked about Barca's kits back in the day when they had no sponsor. They look classy, their shirts, without the sponsor. I mean, all teams do. Roma have done it a few times as well. Bojan's in. Oh, he's got no pace, Bojan. Oh, he gets muscled off the ball, though. And Barca wouldn't have a sponsor. It was against their... Hey! It was just against their morals, really, wasn't it? But they kind of went against that then with the whole Qatar sponsor, or whoever their sponsor is these days. It's Spotify now, I think. But wasn't it Qatar Airways for a bit, Barca? Sure, it was Qatar something. But anyway, it was an awful font. I remember that when they first started having a sponsor. It looked so cheap and nasty. Oh, what on earth is that? I haven't done that for a while. The overpowered through ball. Right, come on, lads. Uh-oh. Rodgik's in. Rodgik scores. Here we go. It's Celtic all over again. So difficult playing against this team. They're my bogey team. Not just in this PES. Any PES game or FIFA game I play, whenever I draw Celtic, I come a Roy Cropper. Every time. It's so annoying. We got to score 2 goals. We're out. We're done out here. I think this is the last Champions League match, you know. Right. Come on. As Delia Smith once said, show us your anger. Did she say that? Show us your anger, or am I thinking of someone else? Let's be having you. That's what she said. Who said show us your anger? Someone said that once. It was a female on TV. Might have been a vet. Might have been a vet Fielding on Most Haunted. Who remembers that show? I'm sure it was that. Anyway, Kamini here, playing as the outfield player, the extra defender. We got to take risks now, because we've got time to score 2 or 3 goals, but we got to score soon. The longer this goes on at 1-0, I've done it again. I've done it again. I've done it again. An overhit through ball. But yeah, the longer this stays 1-0 to Celtic, the more I'm going to get frustrated, and my entire game plan just goes out the window then. Anyway, Rodgik, the goal scorer, is there, finds Anthony Stokes. That happened ages ago, so my commentary's a little bit... it's a bit out of sync there, isn't it? It's Bojan. What's that, Bojan? He's crap, Bojan is. I thought he'd be a good sign-in, but I think he's been crap for us. He doesn't play much anymore. I don't like to choose him. He's got no strength. He's not quick. He's just got a good finish on him. But he doesn't get into the positions to finish frequently enough. Hence why he doesn't play much. And Amrabat and Houdini and all the other lads, Horta, play ahead of him. There's Anthony Stokes. Good challenge, that. There's Johansson. Armstrong. Good tackle from Camacho there. Right, here we go. King Charles is in. He's got to score. He's got to score. He does score. It's 1-1. King Charles on a goal-scoring spree now. He's hit consistency. Oh, we needed that. We needed that equaliser in this first half. Now I can focus on just playing my game and going on and get the 3 points, as Roy Keane would say. This is lovely from King Charles. I think he just outside of the boots it. Outside of the foots it. Yeah, he does. Love this game. And it's 1-1 here at Celtic Park, the fake Celtic Park. By the looks of things, this stadium's been created in the in-game stadium editor in the patch. I always talk about this on the channel, but I loved the in-game stadium editor. I absolutely loved it. Why Konami got rid of that, I'll never know. They got rid of loads of things, didn't they, by the time we got Fox Engine PES. Oh, as my phone just beeped. Sorry, guys, about that. I thought it was on vibrate, but it's obviously not. I think the Discord notifications I've got silenced, but not my email notifications and that kind of thing. Out! Ah, the Celtic chants I can hear. They're spot on as well. They sound so good. Out! Oh my... Who on earth is marking Forrest? He's not the tallest of players either. Was it Jamie Forrest? I'm trying to remember his first name. Oh, we've got it all to do again. This is poor from me, this. Centre-back's out of position up there, Anglaterra. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted. Come on, let's get it to 2-2 before half-time and I'll be happy again. This Celtic team is just so difficult to play against. I know I keep saying it, but they really are. Right, here's Houdini. King Charles. Oh, King Charles is lovely, that. It was a nice idea. It's Scott Armstrong. Was it Scott Armstrong? Anthony Stokes here. Celtic looked dangerous when they burst forward. Right, Houdini, come on. Where's the ball? Look how high their line is. Charles is in. He's in again. Can he score again? Ah! Oh, come on! King Charles. Oh, I should have finessed that around the keeper rather than just hitting it straight at him. Is Lustig. But yeah, Celtic's tactic is whenever I seem to be attacking them, their back line is trying to play the offside. Like we've done there, Rogic is in. It's 3-1. It's it's 3-1. Oh. As I was saying, Celtic are playing or trying to play the high line, the offside trap. My team do that as well, but look, we get it completely wrong. My right back plays him on. They get that bit of luck, which I was talking about earlier. Keeper spills it into their striker's path. Oh, 3-1, guys, at half-time. I got to come out and score 3 goals. I can't see it. I can't see it. I haven't scored 4 goals this season. Yes, I have once against Porto, away from home. That was a brilliant match. I'm annoyed now. I was happy earlier, then I played PES, and now I'm sad. I'm not really. I am a little bit. Just a little bit. If I come back and win this, you're going to hear the happiest man ever. Oh, Juan Carlos. Ah, what's that, Juan Carlos? We've got to go for it. It's all or nothing now. But that will just open up the door for Celtic, of course. They might, yeah, they might get more goals here. It's going to be a balancing act, this is. Or a juggling act, or whatever the correct phrasing is for this situation. But I do know that the situation currently looks bleak if you're a Málaga fan. Recio, Miguel Torres. Right, Bojan's in. I say in. He's out here wide. He's not going to do anything. That was a beautiful cross that he stood up, though. I got to give him some plaudits. The thing with Bojan, he started off the season well. I think he's just out of form. It's probably not doing him much good. Oh, one of my players are injured. It's probably not helping him, I should say. Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz overruns it. It's probably not beneficial to Bojan that I'm not playing him, so he can't get any consistency because he doesn't play enough, maybe. Right, here's Santa Cruz. Right, got to think about this. I don't want to just play that same ball over the top every time. It doesn't work. Here's Houdini. Santa Cruz hits Bojan. Hits the back of his heels. Luck is not on our side tonight. It feels like one of those matches that Celtic are just destined to win. Resio takes out whoever that was for Celtic. Is Forrest. Hey. Miguel Torres. So got just under half an hour here to salvage something. Because a draw, I don't think a draw's good enough for us. Like I say, I think it's either the last Champions League match or it's the penultimate match. I'm not entirely sure. Does penultimate work in this situation? I don't think that works, does it, as a word? I don't know. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know if it works. But basically, I think there might be another game after this. There might, because I don't think we've played Juventus twice. Come to think of it, I think we've only met them once. Anyway, all I do know is this episode's had it all. It's had the elections. It's had technology talk. It's had English language questions from me. Grammar check. Right, Santa Cruz. Ah, come on. Angleterre started off the season, first couple of games, just really bad. He was a really bad centre-back. I thought we got to sell him. Seriously, since then, he's been incredible. He plays nearly every match. His form arrow's always good. And he just wins everything. Apart from earlier, for their first goal, he messed up there because he got dragged out of position too wide. Anyway, that's enough of Bojan. We've all seen enough. Mastor is on. But yeah, live streaming, guys. I'm going to talk about that quickly again. Because I think we're done out here. I'll keep trying to get the goals, of course. But this is hard. Saturday night or Sunday night. They're the co-op streams with Dave and I. So it'll be every Saturday or every Sunday. It'll alternate. But solo streams, I'm thinking of doing one of those maybe once a week, maybe twice. So that'll be 3 streams in total every week. But I haven't decided what I'm going to stream solo yet. And the reason there'll be solo streams as well is Dave can't always join me. Of course, he's got his own life as well. He works full time. But for the solo streams, I'm thinking of something non-football related. They'll just be like a chill and chat kind of thing. Just play some old games, some new games. We could just spend time looking at Game Pass and just like... That sounds really boring actually, doesn't it? I was going to say looking at PC Game Pass, going through the games and maybe playing a few of those. But that just sounds lame. I mean, I've got loads of old games as well. Play some racers maybe. Oh, go on Santa Cruz. He's at the post. He's offside though, is he? Yeah. Yeah, I could just play some arcade racers or some serious ones. Some Forza or some Gran Turismo. Or some F1, or whatever, I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Depends on what type of games you guys like to see apart from footy games. Because I love footy games, but I do love other gaming as well. Like I'm sure most of you do. Even if it's a different sport, you could live stream some tennis games or something on the Dreamcast. That brilliant tennis game you guys told me about that I loved. The Virtua Tennis. Was it something else? I don't know. Lots of questions for you to get replying in the replies, in the comments, and just let me know what kind of thing you'd like to see on solo streams, if you've got any ideas. It's full time. Málaga players' reactions don't suggest that we're out. They haven't got their head in their hands. Their heads in their hands. Right, Juventus beat Porto. So, oh, look at this league, or this group. We're all locked on 6 points apart from UV. But I think there is one game left, guys. So that'll be Juventus, I think. Yeah, I've definitely played Porto twice. Yeah, I could see them down there. Juventus. On the 5th of December. Oh, that'll be a fixture, that. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all, depending on what Celtic do. If Porto could do me a favour and draw with Celtic, then we're laughing. So it's it's Deportivo away and then Barca in the next episode. But look at the episode after that. Valencia and then Juventus. We've got some tricky fixtures in the next cluster of games, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Look out for just so much. We've got so much planned for the channel. So much. So look out for all of that. Enjoy Election Day if you're in America. Enjoy, or can you enjoy that? Enjoy the fireworks tonight if you're in the UK. I'll speak to you all soon.